Hey, how's it going, everybody? Bit by bit here, and today we're actually going to jump on here and take a look at another one of CJ's videos. This one's a little bit older. I have yet to actually see this one, but from my understanding, or for at least from what I could see, it's got something to do with Majin Buu, who we all know. If we all grew up with Dragon Ball Z, we all know how much of a menace Majin Buu was to begin with. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this and go ahead and take a look and see how bad uh, the pink tentacle head really is. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in here and see what this is all about.
She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Boo looks at her and he says,
Chi Chi didn't know what she did.
and turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, I like my scrambled.
Rest in peace, Chi Chi. We all know you didn't. We all know you can slap around Goku whenever you want, but yeah, you shouldn't have done that. I love CJ's videos. His is just funny to me.
Menaces.
Yep,
Truly
Yujiro is one.
terrifying
Revi is
creatures.
one.
The rarest breed of the anime character in today's society. Their ignorance.
I couldn't even get through
disrespect,
3 episodes of
and
Boruto, so I
disregard
just
for
quit.
Human life is just unmatched. That is why we made a roundtable for these rare breeds of menaces. And the person leading that charge is the little pink ass, this absolute menace, absolute demon, the ultimate black Airforce, Majin Buu. This thing is the ultimate personification of a hood. Like, this ain't even like a black Airforce. This is a black Tim, a Fila, a Shaq, a damn Fubu. This is just absolutely terrifying.
A damn Fubu!
So, y'all already know your boy got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the ultimate menace. So, without further ado, Exhibit A.
Majin Buu is just on another
Right,
level.
ladies
Like
and
you
Well,
can't.
as we know, Majin Buu has
I mean, it's
multiple
the
variants,
equivalent of
and
trying.
each
It's the equivalent of trying to power scale in Dragon Ball Z. It's pointless. He's so high up there that you can't even get a full comprehension of how much of a menace Majin Buu really was.
form he gets even worse to just outright what the So obviously we have to start from the beginning. So I present to you Exhibit A, Fat Buu. So as we know, Goku and Vegeta are fighting right now, and that's giving all the energy for Buu to wake up. So when Buu hatches out his shell and everybody sees him, everybody's looking like, you telling me this fat ass Captain D's Patrick Star Kirby looking motherfucker is a terror of the universe? You gotta be kidding me. Like, look at him, he's waddling. So Dabor is looking at Bobby like, really, my boy?
He's a baby. That's what he is. He's a literal baby.
So then Boo looks over at him and he's like, boy, I know you ain't talking with that receding ass hairline. Like, god damn, your look worse than Vegeta's. So then Boo starts steaming. And then he smiles at him and he swings and gouges out his eyes. Look at him, he like, nah, boo boo, shut your stupid ass up.
One shot it.
This man just laid out the Demon King with a kick. Look at Gohan, he like, ain't no way, boy. I just had a whole 3-episode fight with this man and he just kicked him like a rag doll. Ah, hell no. Time to go.
Okay, first thing we got to remember here is at this point, Gohan is technically, I would put him at his weakest right here, because after the whole Cell Saga, that was whenever Gohan was truly at his peak. He hadn't unleashed his full potential yet in the Cell Saga, but he had worked his ass to his peak. So, and he, at this point, he just kind of just let himself go during the whole times of peace. Vegeta said it right. He went soft. He went soft in this times of peace.
Why they flying? Bootin already caught up. He's like, oh, where y'all think y'all going? The fun just getting started. Look at Supreme Kai. He like, oh my gosh.
It was like, oh hell no!
Slapped his face. He just started beating the brakes off his ass. Then this man comes from the top rope like the Big Show and sits on his ass. His organs, his spine. Oh, that man is done.
Everything just turned to mush.
Stop him, but Boo said, "Get your bum ass out my sight."
Home run.
Bye-bye.
Sent my boy flying. So then DeBoer
Send his ass to the Shadow Realm.
But he literally turns this man into a cookie, and he straight up devours this in one bite. Oh nah, bro. This man literally just turned the Demon King into a damn gingerbread man and.
Majin Buu, by far, had the most absurd powers I have ever seen in Dragon Ball Z. They were so outlandish with some of the shit that he could do.
Devoured him in one bite. So then Vegeta pulls up, but come on, y'all. It's Vegeta. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Vegeta.
We all know Vegeta pulls up and he wants the smoke.
So he wraps him up and traps him. Then look at him skipping. He's like, hippity doo dah, I'm about to whoop that ass. Yippee! Here we go. Boom! Straight
Get
up
booted!
man. Then he comes from the top rope again and God damn! This bro just started pounding him.
Yeah, fight back!
And that
Fight
done,
back!
Bro, GG. So Vegeta's like, well then, if I can't beat him, might as well just blow myself up then. Trunks, love you kid, but to be honest with you, you were an accident.
I really question your love for your child, Vegeta. I mean, I almost gave you the benefit of the doubt back in Cell games when Cell popped him, but now looking at you, I'm really questioning your love for your child at this point.
And that man Vegeta just straight up blew himself up, and he took Boo with him. Or so
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He really rebuilt himself, and he is still kicking, bro. So after this, Boo just goes on a complete rampage. They went to this one city, so he's like, all right, everybody bring that up. So then he's like, all right.
Yeah, come here.
Cake or candy?
I feel like jawbreakers.
So he turns everybody in that city into candy. The man started inhaling them like Kirby. And this man just really gobbled up.
He might as well be Kirby. He might as well be the DBZ universe of Kirby.
Decided to spit it out, and bro just laid out the entire city. Then he went to the next one, lifted them up, and turned every single one of them into a chocolate bar. So after this, Goku finally pulled up and pulled out SS3 after, like screaming his ass off for like the entirety of the damn episode. Man was looking like he was taking the fattest doodle of his life.
He did. He did.
Man grabbed him by his antenna and started
Like turning him into a ping pong ball right here.
boing, boing. Bro looks like he is doing this with no effort. Then he throws him into an entire building. Bro, Goku, bruh. I thought you was all about saving the people of Earth, but apparently not. Bro chucked him into a bunch of innocent people and chucked
He's
him
all
into
about
a
like,
building
we'll get the
with
Dragon Balls.
People still in it.
We'll wish him back.
Like, man, them. We'll wish him back with the Dragon Balls. So then Goku powers down and he's like, all right, listen, my boy. I'm about to run out of time, so I got a proposition for you. Wait 2 days, and there's going to be a warrior that's going to want to box you. And also, stop listening to that bum-ass chameleon. Like, for real, my boy, you should off him. So after Goku dips, who's like, man, you know what? He was right. So he grabs him and punches his head.
Bring that ass here.
And bro chunked him and blew him to smithereens. He's like, yes. Boo free man. Hip hip hooray. No more bum ass chameleon. So later on, he's flying around.
Nobody gonna tell me what to do.
Boo getting tired, man. So he stops in the middle of the road in front of this truck. So the dude in the truck like, hey, get your fat ass off the road, cuz. So Boo turns around and he says, mister, I have a question. Am I handsome? Then the dude in the truck like,
No.
Hell no, nigga.
Not even a little bit.
Out the road. Then he looks at him and he's like, sit your stupid ass up. Truck coon ain't got shit on me. So then he says, you know what? This is a good spot for a house. So he lifts everybody up, turns them into Play-Doh, and builds a literal house out of them.
What kind of house is that?
Creative mode.
What is that?
So after this, Boo continues his rampage. So he sees these boats and he's like, Boo play with boats. So this man starts skating on the water.
Boats.
And bro blasted through the ship. So homie right here is drowning. So then he grabs on the Boo. And Boo's looking at him like, nigga, get your bitch ass off me. And dog sent him to the moon. So then Gotenks pulls
Poor
up,
Team
and you already know
Rocket.
this man talking shit. And it's like, you fat Captain D's Big Mac #1 combo bitch ass. Oh, don't think I'm done. Oh, Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass. Oh, 2012, these can't hold me back. Rick Ross looking ass. But y'all already know. Boo.
Okay, so he actually wasn't joking about that. Gotenks, out of all the Z fighters, talked the most shit. He really did. He had the biggest head, talked the most shit, and probably not all the time, but a lot of the time at the end of the day, really couldn't back it up. Maybe once or twice he could, but at the end of the day, all he did was he talked shit. That's all he really did.
Boo was not having that disrespect. So we just started beating the brakes off his little ass. Man was like, stop playing with me. Then he picks him up. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah. You was talking about that good a second ago. And now look at you. Beat the up.
Put you in a pack and smoke it.
Man, sent that boy to the shadow realm. So then after this, Mr. Satan pulls up. And they actually become friends. So they outside playing with this dog. And this hunter ends up shooting the dog. So Boo's like, oh my God, what is this debauchery?
What? Am I actually feeling something right now?
Absurd. So after this, Boo starts steaming again. And then he shoots out this cloud. And in that cloud is another Boo, but he's skinny and he's gray.
Okay, so my understanding from this, whenever I watch the show, is this was Fat Boo dispelling all the evil within him. And when he smoked all that evil out of him, it pretty much manifested into this gray Boo right here.
Then he walks up to him and he's like, hey, nigga, did I just catch you feeling some type of sympathy? We don't do that, bitch. So he starts punishing this man, beating the absolute brakes off of him. So Boo shoots his beam at him, but bro blows it away and it hits him and he turns into chocolate. And bruh just ate him.
Devoured his fat ass.
To transform. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
All of that was just Exhibit
All right,
A.
ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Super Boo. So as we can see, Boo has turned into Super Boo. And this is where it just started to get outlandish. So the first thing
it wasn't already
is jumping homie's mouth.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Like, Super Boo does that weird shit.
But anyways, though, he ends up blasting off to the lookout. So when he gets to the lookout, he's like, all right, listen up. I was promised a fight 2 days ago that there's going to be some strong ass. So produce that ass. Come on now, chop chop. Don't be shy. So Piccolo ends up making a grave mistake. So Goten and Trunks aren't ready to fight. So he ends up saying there's plenty.
The person who is the strategist of the group, yes, this was a grave miscalculation on his part.
Of other people on Earth that you can kill for your amusement while you wait. So Boo's like, other people.
Let me see if I can back that up just a little bit.
So he ends up saying, there's plenty of other people on Earth that you can kill for your amusement while you wait. So Boo's like, all right, bet. So he starts walking around the lookout and he's surveying how many humans are left alive right now. So after he's done, he lifts up his hand and uses human extinction attack. And he straight up deletes the entire human population. So after he's done, he's like,
damn.
I'm done. Now bring that ass. So Piccolo's like, all right, listen, my boy. Just give us 1 hour. That's all we need. And bruh's like, an hour? Hell no. So then Fidel starts talking. She's like, it's just an hour. I hope you're not scared or you're a chicken. Then Boo looks at her. He's like, shut your stupid ass up with that Cell Soccer Gohan cut you got going on right now. Matter of fact, I should just kill you. So then Piccolo's like, yo, just chill out, bro, and just wait the hour. So about 5 minutes later, while Boo's waiting, Chi-Chi does one of the dumbest things I have ever seen.
Chi-Chi, you stupid.
She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Boo looks at her and he says, do you like eggs? And turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, I like my scrambled. God, he literally turned.
You couldn't just keep your mouth closed, could you, Chi-Chi?
And stomped her like a roach in front of her son. Oh my God. So about half the time passes now and Boo's like, you know what? I'm done with this waiting. Bring that ass now. Piccolo was like, bro, it's only been 30 minutes. But like, I'm done with this. If I don't get this fade right now, I'm deleting all y'all. So Piccolo takes him to the hyperbolic time chamber so he can fight Gotenks. So he's back there and he's like, really? These little goofy ass niggas? All right, bet then. So they start to do the fusion dance, but Boo blitzes Trunks and socks him. So Trunks is like, yo,
Which was
bro,
the smart
chill.
thing to do.
That's transforming, bro. That's anime rule number 1. You just committed taboo. So when they finally fuse, Boo's like, oh, it's you. I already ran your fade once, but I guess I'll do it again. So yeah, bro. Boo was just bullying him again. Bro,
Yeah.
Juggled Mance and sent him all the way
Putting his ass in the dirt.
Like, look at Mance, bro. He's just chilling, living his best life. So after this, Piccolo ends up destroying the hyperbolic time chamber. So he's like, haha, now nobody can get out of here. So Boo's like, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If I'm stuck in here, I ain't getting no more candy. Oh, now this just won't do. So this man literally screamed a hole into the dimension. So bro just straight up slithered away. So he
Gave him that
goes
Nazi
outside
zombie
and
treatment.
starts looking at everybody, and then he says,
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Oh yeah. Every last one of you get in my belly.
entire cast into chocolate. Bro straight up devoured their souls. So later on when he's fighting Gotenks again, they end up unfusing. So bruh just fell asleep. Bruh said it ain't even worth it at this point. So then Ultimate Gohan pulls up. And this man wanted all the smoke. Bruh straight up stared homie down and said,
Okay, I will give this Gohan its due. I will give this Gohan his due. Okay, he put in work to get this strong. He really did, and Boo was about to see how bad he was about to put that ass in the dirt. But much like Piccolo, Gohan also makes a grave miscalculation.
I'm gonna kill you. And he started laying the hands on him. Bro was looking like he was fighting Cell again. But, of course it didn't last long. Man straight up absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. And Gohan literally sat there and watched him do it. So then after this, it was raps, bro. He was beating the brakes off of Gohan. So then Tien shows up.
What you gonna do?
They take this serious.
What are you gonna do, Tien?
Tien? Yeah, bro, get your ass out of here. And then bro just ended up absorbing Gohan too. So then he ends up smacking around Goku and Vegeta like they some damn ragdolls. So then they have to resort to using
Jesus.
Vegito. Man, oh man. This was a undeniable ass whooping. Vegeta
Yeah,
was
straight up curb stomped him.
It wasn't even funny. So after Goku and Vegeta beat the brakes off of Boo and rescue everybody that he's absorbed, he starts to transform again. And dear God, it's time for Exhibit C. So, without further ado, Exhibit C.
Let me just, for those of y'all that don't know out there in DBC, okay? Fat Boo that we saw initially, yeah, I mean, he had the mind of a baby that had ultimate power. It wasn't all there, didn't really know how to use it, but kind of just played with it. Super Boo was kind of like the opposite, was a man-sized baby who was just straight up evil. This is pretty much the worst of both worlds at this point, where this is a teenager with universal slaying power who gets bored very easily. You mix all that together, okay, and you're gonna get Exhibit C.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the climax, and Lord have mercy, may God help us all. Exhibit C consists of Kid Boo. So as we can see, Boo is transforming right now from this really big buff form. And Supreme Kai is losing his mind right now. He's like, oh my God, it's him. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate Black Air Force. No, let me not even say that.
Black Fubu.
Ultimate Menace. Kid Boo. So Vegeta's like,
Yes.
Look, Kakarot. The little
I'd definitely say he
and there's
belongs to be
hella
the president.
confident right now. So while this is happening, Supreme Kai is having PTSD right now. Bro's like, yo, this is the dude that killed all of the Kais. West Kai, gone. North Kai, gone. South Kai, gobbled up. Grand Supreme Kai, dead. You want to know why I became Supreme Kai? Because everybody else is dead. So stop acting like is sweet. So Boo starts admiring the scenery. So bruh's like, time to assert my dominance. Then right after he's done, he shoots a ki blast immediately. So Vegeta stops it from hitting. And Goku's like, yo, this nigga was about to blow up the planet. So then Vegeta's like, hey, yo, try that again, nigga. I wish you would. So Boo turns around and looks at him. He's like,
okay.
all right, then. So he starts
If you say so.
Ginormous one. So Goku's like, yo, chill. But Boo just smiles.
No. You wanted that ass. Here it is.
This man really just showed up, blew up the planet for no reason at all, and didn't even say a word. You know, villains always be saying, I'm gonna destroy Earth. Frieza, fail. Well, I mean, he did do it in Resurrection F, though, but he did it like a though. Cell, I'm gonna blow up the Earth, and there's nothing you can do. Fail. Boo, bro didn't even say a word. He just
did it.
We should have known he was about that life when the first episode he shows up in is called The End of Earth. So after this man rebuilds himself almost immediately, learns instant transmission, then starts going from planet to planet, blowing up every single one searching for Goku.
This is just fun to him. Just go, there's a planet over there. Let me go blow that shit up. Oh, there's one there. Let me go blow that one up.
Things I have ever seen. And this is where he cemented himself in my books as the ultimate menace. He went to heaven to beat the brakes off of dead niggas.
That's how bored he was. That's how bored he got.
Get more smoke from the dead ops. Look at killing the ops. They like, oh my god, bro. Ain't no way this is happening right now. Boo said, that rest in peace. I'm whooping that ass again. So
how much more dead can you get after this point?
My god, bro hit Krillin with a 3-piece combo, then started suplexing him with his antenna. So now this man is ready to wipe everybody from existence. But then he senses Goku and Vegeta again, and he's like, oh, time to go. Like, bro, imagine you are in heaven resting for eternal peace, and you see your op come trying to get some more smoke. Like, bruh, that's just outlandish.
That is outlandish. It totally is.
My fade. So he starts fighting Goku. While he's fighting this man starts emoting, laughing and dancing while he's pummeling this man. Look, bro can't even form words, but he's still talking You bitch nigga. But ladies and gentlemen, what we really have to get to though is the absolute violation, absolute ass whooping he gave to Vegeta. Like, good
oh my god.
He was pummeling this man. Bro saying, looks like I'm gonna have to make your hairline more up than it already is.
As bad as Vegeta can be, he did not deserve this ass whooping he got here. This was just terrible. And as strong as we know Vegeta is, this was just that much worse.
So Vegeta just ends up getting laid out. But then he ends up getting back up, so Boo's like, so you want to be a black Air Force, huh? I didn't consider this initiation. So bro ends up indenting his foot in his spine. Then the nigga said, Gomu no Muno, and started choking the life out of man's bro.
Literally almost looked like he blew Vegeta's back out there.
He was done. So then Mr. Satan wanted some smoke, but
no.
Bro.
No, get out of here.
So then Fat Boo pulls up. So Kid Boo like, wooga wooga wooga. If it isn't the big ass bubblegum shrimp looking motherfucker. So we just started wailing on Fat Boo, bro is wailing on himself.
Bring it that fat ass over here.
Look at him, bro decided to take a whole time out on him. Then he grabs him and starts gut checking him. About to make you lose your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. And Fat Boo was
I'm gonna scramble these organs.
The way they had to beat this man is just absolutely mind-boggling. They had to get everybody, the whole damn earth.
Of course, the spirit bomb.
Some energy so he could extinguish this damn menace. The thing is, he started to push it back, but the plot kicked in, and the ultimate menace was slain. That
took a long ass time to get rid of Majin Buu.
Ladies and gentlemen, That is why little homie sits in the front. Like, some of the stuff he was doing was just unexplainable. He faded the entire cast, blew up the earth on the first episode he showed up in, faded his ops in heaven, as well as deleting the entire human population. Dog. So yeah, that's basically it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to follow your boy on IG and Twitter. I'll have the poll up for the next video the day after this is uploaded. And I'm out of here.
Ah, God. Yeah, Boo is on another level. But there's not too many people that can match the what Boo has done. Now, yes, I understand at least most of those people I saw at the round table, they're all their own. They all do their own thing. They all have their own skills, their own power, their own qualities. But Boo is something completely different. It's literally if you just gave a child it's literally if you just gave child the power of God without any knowledge of how to do it, the repercussions of that power, what you may be doing. It's just like, here's a child, here's power, do whatever you want with it. That's literally what Boo, in my mind, that's what Boo is just ultimate power in a child with no understanding of repercussions. Yeah, I'll definitely say he should be the president. My original thoughts would probably have been Yujiro, but Yujiro's a little bit different. Just there is some level of Yujiro that he does care. Boo don't give a shit about anyone or anything. Man, yeah, that was a good one. I'll give that one to you, CG. That was good. Go ahead and drop a like in the comments below, or go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me your ideas on what you thought of this video. I'm going to try and keep pushing them out. And check y'all later.